Today we're going to use dried citrus for some herbal steaming bundles. Today, as part of my honoring the return of the light and this time of year when winter is easing its way out, but we are still faced with a lot of illness and have to keep ourselves well as this season transitions, I decided to go out and select some herbs that are good for respiratory steams. The first one I'm collecting here is cedar, which when boiled in water is a really good air purifier, and it's a gentle expectorant. It is anti-inflammatory, it is anti-fungal, antiseptic, and so it's a really good, fragrant, yummy herb to have circulating about the air at this time. The other plant that I'm going to collect is white pine. Even though pine seems to go along with winter, I find myself drawn to pine here in this start of spring, even though it may not feel very springy at the time. But around February is when I seem to really want to work with pine. It is also antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. Both of these herbs help boost your immune system, and it is also very good in an herbal steam. We're going to combine this with some dried citrus. I love the way these citrus slices resemble the sun. I am feeling the need for sunshine and just, a general uplift. And I think that citrus provides that boost of color and other fragrant, mood-lifting properties in its fragrance to help us get through this here time. Orange peel and dried oranges in your herbal steam also adds an aromatic component that is antiseptic, and it helps to reduce phlegm. It increases blood circulation as well. So we're going to add some orange slices to our steam. So we're gonna dry some orange slices. I'm using 2 different methods. I'm gonna put some in the oven at the lowest temperature for several hours until they're crispy and dry. My other orange slices I am putting in the dehydrator, and we're gonna dry those overnight or about a day and a half until they too are crispy and dry. I'm also taking the leftover orange peel, gonna toss that right in the dehydrator, and we can use that to make some nice orange zest to be added to tea or coffee or cake, whatever we want to use it for. So it's interesting that these are the ones that came out of the oven. They were in there, I don't know, several hours. I think they're so pretty. I like the way the light comes through them. But notice what color they are. So they sort of browned a bit as well, which is okay. I don't mind that. And then these were the ones that have been in the dehydrator overnight. I just turned the heat up a little bit because I need these to hurry up and get done. But if you just notice, they're a lot lighter in color. So I should have known that might happen. So they are still a little moist. Not really. They just need a couple more hours. They'll be ready by the end of today. Look at how the light shines through these too. So these are, I think, more visually appealing than these. And it looks like they shrunk in size. Maybe if my oven could go a little lower, that wouldn't happen. Now we're gonna put together these little packages. I want them to look nice, and I want the recipients to feel good when they get them. So the first thing we have to do is trim our pine and cedar into manageable size pieces. One of the additional things to look out for when you're working with pine is the sap. Pine sap can be made into a variety of medicines as well. You just have to plan accordingly because it's a sticky business right there. Then we're going to gather them together and make a nice little gifty type package. Now, after I take my pine and cedar and snip it into manageable sizes, I'm going to create the cutest little bundle here, decorated with an orange slice, and I'm including my handout on exactly how to use it. This handout was provided to all of our Patreon subscribers, and there's a generous section on white pine as well, and a few other goodies over in the Patreon. So I hope you'll consider joining us there to learn even more about using herbs in everyday life. I hope that you'll take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And until I see you in the next video, I want you to take really good care of yourself, okay? Peace.